all that in, we'll just keep going back.
Yeah, we can.
Welcome to Vlogmas. In the episode.
You have to jingle.
Merry Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho.
Green joy. That always reminds me of that.
This is some corn.
So
yeah.
We're having Christmas dinner.
Woo.
It's not actually Christmas Day.
No.
You can probably tell because you're watching this and it's not Christmas Day. But we've made a
No,
Christmas
you've made. I just came up and made the
so
same.
I've made me my traditional Christmas dinner as a person who doesn't eat meat. Oh, eat meat. So I do eat fish. So what we have, I took a few clips for it and I'll put them in. What we have is, what do we have on? What are they called again?
Roasties.
Oh yeah, roasties.
Mashed potatoes, stuffing, carrots and parsnips.
Are they parsnips? We had this to be like.
If they're
the
white
parsnips,
ones, they're
carrots and
parsnips.
parsnips, honey roasted. And then we have like my version of a salmon Wellington. So it's salmon and cream cheese.
I've never had
in
it,
pastry.
so I'm excited.
Yeah, Nave's never had this, so this is very. And then we have a chocolate log for dessert if you can actually see.
I'm very excited.
But yeah, we're starving, so let's sing an Iron Divers. Please don't roast me Christmas dinner. I was only thinking this when
Oh, the mash is nice.
we went to sit down and record. I was like, oh my god, people always roast people like Christmas dinners.
They slaughtered them. Alright.
Yeah, it just fell off and forked. I was putting it out. Which is usually
What do you
we
want? We're like, well, I don't know what we're going to talk about in this video, Marie. We're probably going to say one thing.
Yeah,
We're
we're
not
starving
gonna
now because
fucking
dinner's like 2 hours late. Well, I don't usually have a chocolate log for dessert. I usually make like a pavlova.
Yeah.
But I made it last night and I woke up this morning and it was flat. It looked like raw pancake mix and I was devastated. So we tried to buy pre-made like even meringues or something in the shop and they had none. Oh my freaking brains off me there. I use good at HP on me dinner as well.
Oh my god, if Aaron's saying that now, he'd be disgusted with it.
Why? Oh, he likes chefs, doesn't he?
No, he likes YR. My dad likes HP.
No HP or nothing.
Yeah,
Why are
he
you
eats
like
YR.
put this on me? Oh, okay. Get out, even. Hello?
This is lovely, the stuffing's really good.
Thanks. I'm like Charles putting sauce on it. Do you want HP?
I'll have some now in a minute, yeah.
I'll leave it like that.
Would you go too much brown sauce?
No, I actually have that ages. And it's getting near the end and I hate when I just start farting.
Yeah.
It's like... Well...
Are you excited for me to try this?
Yeah. And do you know what? I actually made it a different way this time.
Why would you experiment?
Well, it's just like kind of awkward when you're actually making it, not awkward, it's just like trying to wrap it pastry, it seems like a lot. So I actually like blitz up the salmon.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I was just like, it just seems better. Well, I'm actually excited for her to try it. She's had salmon before plain and like you've had like salmon in sushi, but this is a different, yeah.
Oh.
You'd have raw salmon in
salmon,
sushi,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that was the texture, and I was like, ugh.
Oh yeah, she had like actual sashimi. There's a video up on the channel if you want to watch it. What do you think?
That's good.
Isn't it? Although cream cheese makes everything good.
That's actually really good.
So like, oh.
I'm kind of devastated though.
Why?
Because now I'm going to start craving it.
Oh, that's the worst thing. You have something nice, like you literally start craving.
You start craving.
I do think about that all the time. And I'm like, if I have it all the time, what am I like? Me Christmas dinner was special. Because I
We need
do
to go.
salmon loads.
We need to go for ramen.
Oh, we do.
I've had ramen loads of times.
I've never actually had ramen. Is it the same as Coke noodles? I feel like Americans eat ramen noodles like it's Coke noodles.
They call them ramen noodles. But when you actually go out and like get ramen, the place down near me, just be a queue around the corner for it. It's like the best place ever.
We have to go.
Especially when the weather gets colder.
Yeah.
Oh, the dumplings, oh my god, they're good.
We have to go. Let us know if you want to do a video on ramen.
On ramen, yeah.
On ramen. What do you usually have for your Christmas dinner?
Turkey, ham, turkey, ham, roasties, mash, carrots, stuffing. I'm trying to think of the plate. I go blank.
You always forget something.
Carrots. Sometimes peas. I didn't have peas. I don't think I had peas over here. I think when I'm at home and my ma does it, she does carrots and then she does peas. And whoever wants them, like.
Yeah.
it's everything. We done our honey roasted ham.
Oh, yeah.
It was unreal.
My mum does that as well.
Unbelievable.
My mum's have the same, but she does like the carrots and parsley. My mum basically does this.
But she makes
But
you
she
know your
has
salmon.
turkey and thing. She made it 1 year, but like I do just kind of make it out like I help out. But yeah, the first time I actually had a vegetarian Christmas, I had a vegetable Wellington because I had it at Michelle's wedding. And my ma emailed the hotel asking if like they'd be able to like let us know what it was or what was in it or something. And the chef emailed her like a full recipe how to cook
Really?
it. Everything. Yeah, they were lovely. Oh, I can't even think. Thank Gary House.
And did your mum make it?
Yeah, it was massive. But that was just pastry in like a tomatoey sauce, and it's like a load of vegetables in it, so you can kind of pick what veg. Like I don't like mushrooms or anything, so I had like courgette, aubergines, red onion, stuff like that, and it was massive. And then it was random. I think one time my mum was in the shop and she saw like these salmon parcels. So they were basically salmon and pastry, but they were like pre-made frozen.
Right.
And I think they had cream cheese in them. So she got them one day and I had it for Sunday and I was like, that's massive. So then she looked up a proper recipe and made it for me Christmas dinner 1 year. So then I kind of rotated. I think 1 year then after I had a vegetable one, and then like the last 2 years I've had like salmon.
So will you have like salmon out this one for your Christmas dinner, or will you do the vegetable?
No, I have salmon. Yeah. I just love salmon. Before I wasn't mad about salmon. I'd only have it like occasionally, but now like I have salmon like multiple times a week.
Because that's your in source of like meat. Like
I love salmon. It goes with everything.
Some people don't like salmon, but some people are real like they don't like fish. I mean,
yeah, fish can be very smelly, so it definitely turns like a lot of people off.
I just put my mashed potato on a roasty.
I did the exact same thing there a minute ago.
What was the point?
The exact same thing.
I wonder is anyone watching this having doesn't know it?
Oh yeah, let us know. Come, let us know what you have. I just poured the full sentence in my mouth full of time.
That's not
what I have. But yeah, if you're ever like watching one of our food videos, let us know if you're like eating. Because sometimes I do that. Like, Joe, if I'm having lunch, I'll stick on like a video on it. Definitely if I'm recommending one that's like someone else eating. Like,
especially if you're on your own, like if someone else is eating, you're eating with them.
It's a bit sad, but yeah.
You can do on your own. You're always watching videos.
True. What do you actually have for dessert after your dinner, or do you be too stuffed?
When I'm in my ma's, I do always be too stuffed, like literally. But like she does get like loads of different desserts. Like she'll get like Viennetta, or she'll have like.
I love Viennetta. Did you do that over here? I haven't had that in years.
I think they do. I'm sure they do. She'll have like a Viennetta, or she'll have like jelly and ice cream, or she'll have she'll have a few like. But I don't know what, I miss being home for Christmas. This will be my third Christmas not going home.
Yeah, it'll be my second. So I went home the 4 year or so.
Hopefully next year. Hopefully.
Yeah.
19 years though, with the dog.
Oh yeah, you have your dog now. I'm not getting it. I need my free time.
You need free time. I'd like when I was my dog.
Sure. That's true.
Just getting neutered. And it's not a girl.
I wouldn't be getting a girl.
Yeah.
No. Why not I?
Well,
I
have a minute this I'm not even breathing.
I think I'm talking more though. So I'm like trying to eat and then I'm like,
yeah, I'm like really intently listening. So I'm like just like shoveling it in. Like this video's only gonna be 5 minutes long.
Did I hit record?
No, fuck off. No, you didn't, did you? Will I check?
No, I'm down console.
You believe Molly is recording?
It is.
It is. I was literally about to say to you, maybe come up and bring Christmas jump. It's not Christmas or anything. You had one job to press record on the button.
One job? I would have jumped out the window. Imagine. Oh my god. But
this is lovely.
what was I even saying? Thank you.
Well done. You're after setting yourself up now, you know that.
What?
Because now I'm gonna be like, Amy, if I come down, can you make me a Christmas dinner?
Oh yeah, because when was I going home? We just all have like Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Well.
Or I'd be like, ask it, Amy's dinner was nice, was it? I'd be like, yeah. You'd be like, yeah, well, we'll go for the one.
Oh, so. Oh.
Maybe stuff the turkey and everything.
Must put a big mouthful.
That would be such a good video, vegetarian and stuff in a turkey for Christmas dinner. Your hand up its arse.
Stop, oh my god. 1 year, I think it was like my second year maybe being vegetarian, right? And my mom was still asleep. But she never, I think we were actually having a drink or something, so like we were late-ish up. And I was up and she was still in bed and I was like, do you know what I'll do? I'll be nice and I'll actually like prep the turkey, like I'll get it out and put it in the trainer. But she never took the giblets.
Yeah.
Maybe I thought it was its head flapping out. I opened the thing and I just goes, no, I can't. Like, no, I couldn't. So I went up and I just woke up and I was like, here, like, it's such and such a time you need to get your turkey in the oven. I tried, but no.
Yeah, no, the first year we were here, we got turkey and I thought I took the giblets out.
Oh.
But I didn't take the giblets out. Do you know that? I didn't know they're toxic.
Yeah.
Well, we ate the fucking turkey with the giblets and cooked in it, like.
Stop.
So I don't know what I took out. I think I must have took out intestines or something. I didn't know the giblets are like in a bag up the other end. I put my hand up the fucking turkey. They're just up the other end. Hooked under, like. Why would you do that?
Why don't you just cut them off? Like, it makes no sense.
Like, I don't want them. What am I using them for? Fucking stock.
Yeah, I don't get it. What is it?
But last year we didn't buy a big turkey. We just got like a rolled and boned, like.
Yeah.
Because it's only two. It was like there was so much waste, like. But the issue I said to Aaron, like, I'm not even, if you don't even get a turkey this year, just I'll have a fucking breast of chicken, I don't care. Like. Couldn't be arsed, like, there's so much work goes into a Christmas fucking dinner. So I mean,
For like a few minutes.
for to inhale, but you're smelling it all day. So you're
I think it's definitely overrated.
until it's handed to you by someone else.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, it's definitely nice, but like, my mum would have a heart attack if anything other than like turkey and ham wasn't handed to her on Christmas Day. Like, if you even said to my
Is that
mum,
how it is?
if you even said to my mum, oh, I'm thinking of having like actually chicken, I'm not mad about turkey, she's like, what? No, you have to have turkey. I'm like, it's not that nice. Like, I used to
It's
eat
just so
meat.
dry.
No, it's like the worst type of meat. Why would you save it for such a big occasion?
You don't want to laugh. Aaron tried to convince me the other day that apparently they inject something into turkey to make it sleep.
What?
Yeah,
You
swear to
think
God.
they waste that much time? No, they don't. They just run around, they chop its head off. Poor thing.
He was apparently he's seen a thing and it was like that they inject the turkey with something like that makes you sleepy after you eat it.
Oh, that makes you sleepy.
Yeah, not the fucking
I thought you meant
turkey.
to make the turkey go asleep so you kill it when it's asleep.
No, that makes us. Like, I don't know how true it is.
What? No, I think it's no.
I was like, I don't think they care that much.
Yeah, why would you want you to go asleep?
That's how I feel
They
about
want
food.
you out spending your money, like companies. Like
Do you
Pringles.
want you out buying another turkey? You're not
Yeah.
sleeping.
Don't Pringles put something on, like a certain coating on their like Pringles that's real addicting, so you can't actually stop eating them.
What day was I was up here? It was a good while ago. And you had a bag of was it mini Kit Kats?
What? I thought you were gonna say about the Cheetos.
Oh, them Cheetos, but you had them on the table. No, it was Lay's. You had Lay's. You had
Was
a
it?
bag of crisps, and I remember it was a pack of mini Kit Kats, and I literally couldn't keep my bag out. The mini,
Oh, the mini Kit Kat bites, they're like the best thing ever.
unreal.
Kit Kats are just so good, but especially the bad mini ones. You just keep putting your hand in and it's just
I
like Kit
literally
Kat.
had to say to you, can you? Oh, you're not gonna have any.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have any left. Can you please close that bag? I have no willpower.
No, they're unreal.
I won, Sharon.
I will. Cool. Do you think you'll actually get a chicken this year?
I don't know. Aaron was like, we might just get one rolled and boned like last year because it's so much easier. Like, because you have to prep a turkey, isn't it? Like, it's just like a breast of turkey. You're getting kind
Yeah, true.
of.
Would you ever get like say go to a hotel or a restaurant? Because like places over here open, don't they?
Yeah. I probably would, but then the dog is on his own.
Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking of that.
I'm thinking I just don't think I could ever leave my dog on Christmas Day on his own. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless he was with me.
Think you'd have like a Christmas away? I know, like, well, this is your home over here.
I'd only probably go away if I could bring Trent with me. I don't.
Yeah, forget about, not in the sense forget about Trent, but like.
Like if Trent wasn't a problem. Would I have a Christmas way? Yeah. I'd go somewhere snowy.
Really?
Mhm.
Like you'd never do like on a beach somewhere.
No.
It'd feel weird, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't feel like
I think it'd be nice. Imagine like being like rich and you can go to like a villa and have a chef.
Well, like you wouldn't be having a Christmas and you'd be having a fucking barbecue.
I'm sure you can still get a roast somewhere, like.
I don't know, but it'd be that warm.
Yeah, you wouldn't really want it.
You wouldn't want to like eat, like, do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'd never do it, maybe when I'm like in retirement, do you know what I mean, or something, I don't know. When I live in Florida.
Just fell off me fork. Yeah, my mom's really weird. Like my mom like hates going anywhere other than our own house for Christmas now.
Yeah.
I just don't think I'm attached to anything like that. Like I just think it's another day. But then when it comes, it is like all about family. Like I know last year I was like, oh my god, I actually think I'd be this like emotional about not being home. But like I was over it within like a few days. But
you get used to it. The first one's the worst one.
But like,
you get used to it after a while. Plus you're just seeing your ma, so you might not be that
yeah, true. But that's the thing, like,
and you have
even if I said to me, ma, like, oh, why don't you come here for Christmas? It'd probably take a lot for her to actually come here and not be at home at Christmas. She's like, I like Christmas at home. I'm like, it. Like,
well, you should be saying, do you like Christmas at home? What about me?
Yeah.
Do you like Christmas without me being at home?
That's what I said to her, I'm like, I am your home. I'd be like what's the home?
I am your home.
Like family is home. It's not about like your bricks and walls. Like that's not actually what's home.
Well, you never know because if she comes over with the dog and all, she might do it.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Like I mean,
what's the difference?
I'm at home, so. But
you never know.
Yeah, I'd love to do 1 year like away somewhere or even like a hotel and have everything just like properly handed to you.
Yeah.
My mom probably watched this and be like, for like about 20 something years of your life, you had your Christmas and but you know what I mean?
Yeah, like no like obligations to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like and
or actually stuff.
two of us staring TV abyss.
Into but what was I gonna say?
That was gorgeous.
I hope it like properly snows this year.
It snowed last year.
Yeah, but it literally only snowed like Christmas Eve. Well, it was
Still
still
snow Christmas Day.
yeah, but it didn't snow up until like because last winter wasn't bad, so there wasn't really snow out, and like it kind of rained Christmas Eve like the day. But I remember I was up in Michelle's where like watching movies or whatever, and I was like, oh, I hope it snows, like because like last Christmas was before it was away, it was like COVID, you hadn't really seen anyone around. So like last year was obviously a bit shitty, and I was like, oh, I'd just love for it to snow and actually have like a white Christmas. And I had only came down and walked into my apartment, and Michelle texted me saying, look out the window, and it literally had just started snowing. And I was like, oh, it's snowing!
Yeah, it
like,
makes everything more cozy.
Yeah, it's like the
and plus when you actually put your head out and listen to it, like it's literally like you can't hear anything. It's like a blanket.
Oh, it was. I literally think I sat out there in the freezing off for about 20 minutes because it was like so quiet. I was like, oh, this is great.
So lovely.
But yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because I know we're meant to have like a really bad winter, but then like people, like what I read the other day was that it was still meant to be kind of warm and maybe snow in like February. Like the snow, heavy snowfall start in February. I'm like, that's spring. Like, what do you mean?
The way that's spring. BRB.
BRB for dessert.
BRB.
Yeah. So intermission done. We have dessert.
Are you gonna fill them in on your custard make?
So we have a chocolate log with homemade custard, which we realised which
Neil pointed out
is not my forte.
So Amy came in and poured loads of the custard she had just freshly made on our thing, and she said, oh, it's still a little bit lumpy, and I said, have you tried it? What does it taste like? And she goes, it doesn't really taste like that. It's wrong.
No, it's nice. I'm just laughing.
It doesn't really taste like that. And I was like, What do you mean? It doesn't really taste like custard has a distinctive taste. And she goes, I don't know, was I supposed to add sugar? Or she takes out the tub. She didn't do like nothing the instructions said. So she heated up the soy milk. She then added the powder, which I'm assuming you just guessed how much.
Yeah. I won't.
And then heated it and stored it and fucking plonked it all over our cake. And on the tub it says like, put the powder in, put sugar, 3 tablespoons of sugar in,
And slowly
add the milk in
as I was
and heat it.
So I did a reverse and left out sugar basically. I put in the milk and slowly put in the sugar, but the custard powder. But the lumps aren't because there's too much. The lumps are because when I first put it in, there was when like sauce and powder of sauce has like the little balls in it. I kind of just forgot and just dumped it in, and then I was like, oh, they're not gonna come out. And then I thought they did come out, but they didn't. So that's just why it's like slightly lumpy, but
it's still good.
it's still edible. But I wish me pavlova would come out.
Yeah, you make
Yeah.
it again.
Sure, I haven't had like a rat plug in years.
I haven't had a pavlova in don't know when. I never made me one.
Well, it's actually really simple, but like I don't know what happened last time.
Isn't it just eggs or something?
Egg whites, yeah. Like my ma, I remember talking about this earlier. She makes like a few different desserts. I don't know why, but like there'd be a trifle made. There'd be a viennette in the freezer. There'd be like I'd make either a pavlova or she'd even just bought like meringues, and there'd be like strawberries and fresh cream, and unreal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my mad make a trifle now as well. Forgot about it. I'm not a big trifle lover.
I don't like the sponge, so my mum doesn't like sponge either, so we just have it without sponge, which
I don't like the fruit.
Oh yeah, no fruit either.
So what you have?
So we just make
cream
a
of fucking custard, jelly
and
cream.
jelly. Yeah.
That's not terrible. That's not our breed.
I know it's not tiramisu. We know what you were
Yeah,
gonna
it's not
say.
tiramisu. It's
I
not
know,
trifle.
Conor said it, but like, is that what makes it trifle, like the sponge and fruit?
Well, the sponge definitely, because I think you can get trifles with no fruit.
Oh, okay.
But I've never heard of a trifle with no sponge.
We don't like the sponge out of fruit.
Why don't you like the sponge? It's so spongy. It's sponge.
I don't know. I don't like it with that mixture of stuff. Like, it's not the end of the world if it's in it. But we're not mad about it, so we'd rather just have like jelly. Because I just love even like a simple jelly and ice cream. Jelly and ice cream.
Oh yeah,
unreal.
a bit of a flake. You ever have a flake on the side of it?
I'm not mad about flakes.
Oh, well, ice cream, you have to have a flake.
Like, I used to give the flake away if I got like a 99. You see, if
you should literally just jump out that window like I said you're going to do. You never give your flake away?
Yeah.
If you ever have kids, I'm going to have to teach them never give your fucking flake away.
Well, we went for ice cream. Would you not like an extra flake?
No, because I know how good the flake is. I want you to have it.
Oh, but I don't really like them.
What is wrong with you?
Not that I don't like them. I just
you
don't
think
think.
what's wrong with me? What is wrong with you?
I just
Anyone?
don't think there's anything special about them. It's just
flake in an ice cream. It's not even that great. It's just the moral of it. It's the moral of the flake in the fucking ice cream.
Because I used to just get a combo ice cream, but then I realised the 99 gave me more ice cream, so I used to just ask for it.
Screwball.
Yeah, I like screwball.
Isn't it mad in your kids? You literally would mill through the ice cream and all flicking ice cream just to get to the chum.
Yeah.
What was the point?
Or like Joni made your combo for your community, you had your own money, so you got a bowl. Because it was more expensive. It was like your birthday, the ice cream man came around, so you got a bowl, because it was like nearly €8.
No, I've never done that.
Have you not?
No.
You've never gotten the bowl? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
So it's like this little plastic bulk container, and he puts like 3 scoops of ice cream and sauce on it. So it's like, and there's like 2 chewing gums on the top of them. So it's like an upside down screwball in a longer tub, basically. But like they're more expensive on the top of
kids, I get me wrong, they're paying for a plastic.
Yeah. No, it's not even like this big fancy bowl, like you throw it out. It's just a big ice cream. It's almost like a really downplayed version of like a big banana split kind of thing. I think there actually is bananas in it. It's like a fancy ice cream, but like they're more expensive, so like I used to get them like when I had my own money. You know, like Jabber's or something, like, oh man, I'm gonna get a bowl. Yeah. The ice cream man really likes it. Yeah.
She'd rather a fucking banana in a fucking thing with
I don't even like bananas, so I wouldn't even eat the banana in the bowl.
You don't like bananas?
I don't mind them now, but when I was a kid I hated them, so I used to tell everybody I was allergic. Like when I was in anyone's house, they wouldn't give me any bananas. Like I used to always go around saying,
You've never even had banana bread?
no, I've never had banana bread.
Banana bread with chocolate chips.
Does it taste like bananas?
No, that's why I like it. I don't really like bananas and desserts around.
Yeah, me either.
Or the banana flavour. I'm not really mad, but like I like bananas, just as
Do you know
bananas.
what's weird? I like banana pancakes.
Never had them.
They're alright. They're like a healthy pancake kind of thing. But I like them, but not. Yeah, I'm not on like actual bananas. That sounds so. I don't mind it. Like I throw like a little bit of one in like a smoothie or something, but that's what.
Because they're very overpowering in a smoothie. I love a strawberry banana milk. Oh, milkshake. Strawberry banana smoothie.
Yeah. This is very luscious.
I don't know. But like I really want it.
Yeah.
But I'm so full.
I just realised like, oh, there was actually no dairy in the custard. Maybe some.
I'll probably eat more shit in my
I couldn't get vegan cream cheese, they had none in the shop. I thought there was a big lump of custard on the plate. It was just sitting there. Oh god.
Freddy Krueger.
I'm so full.
Yeah, custard really tastes like no.
I know, it's actually the worst thing I've ever made.
I can't believe we didn't even bother to read the strawberry.
I know. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Stop. Stop. Wrap this one. But yeah, you watched us on another Vlogmas day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Put the belly thing on. And yeah,
Stay tuned for more Vlogmas videos and we'll see you again soon. Bye.